Welcome to this demonstration of Spectracom's GSG StudioView, Windows-based scenario builder software. GSG StudioView software makes it easy to build, modify, and manage even the most complex scenarios and upload them to the GPS or GNSS simulator. You can visually create Google Maps-based trajectories that simulate the motion of a receiver under test, and quickly transfer files to and from the simulator. Let's have a look at GSG StudioView in action. Choosing New Trajectory brings you to a Google map. You can find where you want to test your receiver by panning and zooming into the region of interest. Click points on the map to define the route that you want to drive, fly, or navigate. Points can be adjusted by dragging. When your trajectory is defined by as many points as you need, then click Trajectory Converter. Then define the altitude and speed for the trajectory, and where you want to save the file. Now you have a trajectory that is ready for use in a scenario. So let's go to the Scenario Editor. The Scenario Editor offers all the setup that can be done on the front panel of Spectracom simulators in an easy-to-use format. It defines all the parameters for a receiver test. For example, you can select the trajectory we just created, and you have the ability to define the test scenario's starting point as the first point in the trajectory. Back on the General tab, you can see you have your starting position, and I'll set the starting date and time. Select your test duration, up to 31 days. Select number of GPS signals you want to include in the simulation, including SBAS signals, and an elevation mask, which defines the area in the sky where satellite signals can be received. Configure any multipath signals you want to include. Our technical manual describes the parameters of a multipath scenario. Back on the Navigation tab, you can select specific scenario events that we will see later. The ephemeris data is specified either as the built-in default data or downloaded from official websites. Select the antenna model as helix, patch, cardioid, or the zero model. And you can set the simulation scenario to include a leap-second condition. Set the atmospheric conditions, including turning on or off the ionosphere model, selecting a troposphere model, and setting the temperature, humidity, and pressure to be used in the troposphere model. Save the scenario file to your computer. Then let's use the uploader to load it into the simulator. Find and select the scenario file. Then select one or more simulators for uploading. When a scenario file is uploaded, any associated file, such as a trajectory or event, will be uploaded as well. An event file allows you to specify various impairments in a simulation, such as power level changes and satellites that drop in and out. So, in this case, I'll create an event that starts 2 seconds into the scenario. I will impair channel 1 by changing its absolute power level to -110 dBm. Save the event in a file. You can create any number of events in an event file. A nice feature of StudioView software is the console user interface that allows you to send specific commands to the simulator very easily. You can send our Skippy protocol commands directly to the unit without writing a program or creating your own interface. Use the simple language such as W to write, R for read, or Q for query with the command to interface the hardware. Once you have all your files modified and saved, the File Manager allows complete management of files to and from the simulator. Connect with a unit. Browse its files compared to those installed with GSG StudioView. You can see we offer many scenario and trajectory files. You can drag and drop files from the simulator and computer. Once you get familiar with the operation of the simulator, you may find it easier to use the File Manager instead of the uploader. It helps to keep the unit clean by backing up and deleting old files. We hope you've enjoyed this brief demonstration. For a closer look, download your free 30-day trial version of StudioView from our website and see for yourself how easy it is to build, modify, and manage test scenarios with Spectracom's GSG StudioView software.